Dear students, today we are going to discuss a beautiful poem, An Elementary School Classroom in Islam, written by Stephen Spender. First, we will see the introduction, then, we will see what is there in the poem. Before going through this poem, let's have the reading of it. Far, far from gusty waves, these children's faces, like rootless weeds, the hair torn around their parlor. The tall girl with her wet down head, the paper seeming boy with red eyes, the stunted, unlucky hair of twisted bones, reciting a father's gnarled disease. His lesson from his desk at the back of the dean class, one unnoted, sweet and young. His eyes live in a dream of squirrels came in tree room other than this. On sour cream walls, donations Shakespeare's had, cloudless at dawn, civilized dome riding all cities. Bell flowery traveler's valley, open-handed map, avoiding the world its world, and yet for these children, these windows, not this map, their world, where all the future painted with the fog, a narrow street sealed with a lead sky, far, far from rivers, caps, and stars of wars. Surely, Shakespeare is wicked, the map a bad example, with ships and sun and love tempting them to steal, for lives that slyly turn in their cramped holes, from fog to endless night. On the slag heap these children wear skins peep through by bones and spectacles of steel, with mended glass like bottle beads on stones. All of the time and space are foggy slum, so blot their maps with the slums as big as doom. Unless governor, inspector, visitor, this map becomes their window, and these windows that shut upon their lives like catacombs. Break, oh break, open till they break the town, and show the children to green fields and make their world. Run at your own gold sands and let their tongues run naked into the books with white and green leaves open. History heads whose language is the sun. Now, my dear students, we will see the introduction of this poem. This beautiful poem has been penned by the poet Stephen Spender. Stephen Spender, in an elementary school classroom in a slum, deals with the themes of social injustice and class inequalities. The children of a slum school are neglected living beings on the earth. Their faces are pale, their hair are torn around like rootless weeds. They are stunted figures with the twisted bones. They inherit diseases of their parents. They belong to the dirty world of cramped holes. The poet thinks that the gap of the two worlds must be breached. These unfortunate children must be taken out of these dirty and unhygienic surroundings. They must breathe in fresh and open air. They should be allowed to have full mental as well as physical development. Now, dear students, we will see the second part of this poem, that is, school children of a slum. School children of a slum. What kind of the school they have, and what is the picture inside the slum. The school children's slums present a very pathetic picture. They have pale and lifeless faces. Their disorderly hair are torn around like rootless wild plants. Their growth is blocked and they inherit the diseases of their parents. They do not have dreams. The sweet young boy sitting at the back of his dean class dreams of squirrel games. He dreams of other interesting and beautiful places different from his dull and drab classroom. Now, dear students, we will see the third part of this poem titled The World of the Rich is Not Their World. Now, here, the world of the rich is not their world, means it is not the world of the poor people. Neither literature nor institutions have anything to do with these unfortunate children. The belt and flower world of the rich is quite foreign to them. The map of the world is drawn according to the will and whims of the mighty. Their world has no relation whatsoever with the world of the dirty slums. The world of the children living in slums is confined to narrow streets sealed in with a lead sky. Their stinking world is so far, far away from the spacious world of rivers, caves, and stars. Now, dear students, we will see the fourth part of this poem titled Foggy Slums Blot on Their Maps. Foggy slums blot on their maps. What is the use of literature and Shakespeare for the children of slum schools? Nothing. The pictures of flowers, bells, and beautiful valleys have no meaning for them. The map of the world is meaningless for them. It doesn't include their narrow lanes and cramped holes in it. The world of the rich and the powerful has so many beautiful things. It has ships, sun, and love. They tempt these unfortunate children. They vainly try to steal them. These children live on the heap of waste. All their time and space are spent in the foggy slums. These ugly slums are like little hells. They are ugly blots on the maps, the world of the rich and the powerful. Now, dear students, we will discuss the last part of the poem titled Freedom from Bonds. In this part, the poet has given the solution of the problem, how we can improve the condition of the poor children. Let's see. Freedom from bonds. All the governors, teachers, and other responsible persons owe a duty to these children. They can't have their own cozy world. These are two different and distant worlds. They need to be abridged. The shackles of the poverty should be broken just by displaying generosity towards these children. Their world must not be confined to the narrow lanes and cramped holes. It must extend and expand to the vast golden coast and azure sea. They must be given complete freedom to express themselves. The pages of the books must be open for them. Only those who have the warmth and the strength of the sun create history. It is the last message given by the poet that the person, those who have the warmth and strength of the sun, they have the power to create the history. So thank you students for watching my video. This is just only the summary of the poem An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum. Thank you.